some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze and Mythic, a show where we draft our account from Bronze to Mythic, and we're currently Platinum Tier 1. It's about to be draft number 16, episode number 16. Let's jump right in. And we had a great draft in our last draft. You missed it, go watch it on YouTube, where you can watch all the episodes of the Bronze to Mythic at your leisure. Every episode's on there, of course. The new YouTube channel for Bronze to Mythic is popping off. You got to go there. You got to sub. You got to like, comment, just subscribe. Do all the things you're supposed to do on YouTube, all right? It helps me out a ton. It's a free way to support me. It literally costs you nothing but like a half a second of your time. Always hit the like button. Always give a thumbs up. Always leave a comment and sub the channel. And it's my job. I'm a full-time content creator, all right? So, episode 16, draft 16. Very challenging format. Our last deck was our simplest deck yet, and it did rather well. So, interesting to know that you don't always need to be some crazy deck in this format. So, let's see what we can do here. And hop right up with a Leyline Binding. Of course, a very good card here. Leyline Binding, very constructed playable card. This is the O-Ring that costs less for domain. Also a Lightning Strike. I don't think I've actually cast Lightning Strike in this format yet. Atrocity, Queen, Tablet, Rager. All right, so this is a pretty easy, like it's just Binding or Strike, I think. I don't think there's any remotely other choice we could have here. Reminder, the numbers you see are the untapped.gg overlay. Download it for free using my link, please. They sponsor me and they're phenomenal. Free to download, untapped.gg. Check it out. Dynamic rankings based on the cards you already have. We're going to Binding here. I mean, Binding, like, even if it's in a 2-color deck, Binding is just a format O-Ring, which is totally fine. And then it gets a lot better if you're Domain. So it's not like we're like forcing Domain by taking Binding here. It's just like a ridiculously good card. And then Strike is great, but we're going to Binding. I can see taking Strike here, honestly, but we'll take Binding. All right, we get past a pack with a rare missing, so no real signal. We've got a Writhing Necromass. We got a Cavalier, a Desecrator, Blight Pile. Obviously, we can't really bank on getting the Wingmantle Chaplain, so we got O-Rings for days. Last deck was O-Rings. These are all O-Rings. So we can take the Cavalier, but like, I don't know if it's a card I'm like thrilled to second pick. I want to go higher upside of my early picks. Writhing Necromass is pretty awesome, although it's not necessarily a good domain card. With our Binding, Blight Pile is like fine. It's like not a, you don't have to be the wall deck for Blight Pile to be good. Might table the Vine Wall also. Take the Blight Pile. Not sure if it's right or not, but I feel like it's a good blocker anyway. Could end up walls. If we were like a 5-card deck, it's still a decent blocker. If we end up being like kind of grindy green black deck, could be a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Bite Down, Micromancer, which is a very solid card. Love Song on Night and Day. This card's actually kind of cool. I had a opponent play this card against me on the play. In a match where I went tap land, and I just like discarded 2 cards to hand size, and it was actually really, really good, which surprised me. So this card seemed really, really bad. Solarian Terror is great, but doesn't really fit our first 2 picks. Micromancer is just like a super, super solid card. Not a very exciting bag otherwise, honestly. It's like Terror or Micromancer is a rare missing also. I'll take Micromancer. All right, Tail Swipe, Stall for Time, Land Vine Shaper Prodigy. All right, so we're like, this is our Codex. Codex is a pretty good payoff for being Domain also. It's very, very slow, but Griffin Protector, Tail Swipe. Tail Swipe's really, really good. I feel like the thing is that the multicolor Domain-y decks don't necessarily struggle with having top end. They do struggle with staying alive and being able to like, you know, play a 4/6 domain guy and then tail swipe immediately that turn on turn 5 or 4 and stabilize is actually huge, just, you know, because stabilizing is so important. I'm going to tail swipe here. We also have the Micromancer too, so I'm going to tail swipe here. A lot different than our last draft start, but sure. Sentry, Joint Exploration, Shalai's Acolyte, which is a not a terrible card. It's a pretty huge creature. Cavalier, Joint Exploration is kind of cool. Land is very reasonable also. Again, not really like dying for big payoffs either, so probably just land here. Yeah, let's take the land. The cards in this back are not bad. Like we would happily play like a lot of cards in this back, but let's take the land. All right, so we're back on the multicolor bullshit plan. Hasn't been working out for us too well. It's been kind of working for us, but all right, now we got a pretty stinky back here. Impulse is okay. I don't hate Impulse. Everything else is kind of eh. Gaia's Might is pretty cool. Actually, Gaia's Might plus Micromancer is kind of cool also. These usually go so late, though, but I guess the rest of this pack is kind of just bad anyway, so sure, whatever. Gaia's Might. The old Caves of Coilos or Sunlit Marsh. What do you want, the rare or the common? And it's obviously the common. It's not even close. Not a lot of green cards here, which is not ideal. Cavalier. Yeah, pretty easy land, so. All right. Just kind of staying open here. Very, very late Lookout. Lookout is phenomenal. So blue seeming somewhat open, which is nice. A little more direction here. So this is very different than our last draft. Last draft was just like, take a white card, take a white card, take a white card, take a white card. This draft has been a lot of speculating. I think a lot of your pack one smart should be just like trying to find your lane. Speculate, take some good cards. The Atrocity tables, not really a good card for us. Repossession also tables. This is the kind of card you can usually get late. So I really want to take the land here, honestly. But it's really good with Micromancer also. I think this early in the draft, I might just take the land. We can probably get one of these at some point in the draft. We really do want one, but for now, just take lands. Make sure our mana works. No red cards just yet, but we'll probably get some. A late Necromass. Necromass is going to be like not super great in our deck, but Scavenger's like total filler, so. Necromass. Soul Tender's good. It's a late Soul Tender. I mean, people are saying this card's like insanely. Some people are like super high on this card. I'm not like as high on it, but pretty late for that. Plays well into our Necromass and stuff. Scavenger or Librarian. It's funny because Librarian's like a little worse, but like better because it's just easier to cast, I think. Sure. Obviously would like to not play Librarian. So at this point now, white hasn't been open at all, which is fine. It's a great card to splash. Splashing for Tail Swipes, also totally reasonable. And yeah, Scavenger's just filler, so. Okay. Open up a Violian Mind Singer, which is a pretty sweet card. It's just a Sower of Temptation. I can steal things from your opponent and then kick her to get bigger, which is great. So super solid card. Also Extinguish the Light, which is a little hard to cast. Shadow Prophecy is pretty cool also, but whatever, get that later. Destroy Evil's not bad either, but yeah, it's pretty easy rare here. Take that. Okay. So we get past a Defiler of Flesh, which is a fine card, but we're not really like that aggressive. So it really is just like a 4/4 menace for 4, which is, Warrior, resub, month over 2, most support month, thanks so much, appreciate it. There's an Outrider, which is better with our domain stuff. There's also a Tail Swipe, which is really, really good, but like we're like not super creature at the moment. There's an Urg, a land. This is where this format gets really, really complicated. So I feel like there's like 5 cards you could take here, but they're all reasonable. Yeah, I just don't think the Defiler's that good in our deck, honestly. And then it's like, is it Necromass? Try and play some more creatures. Honestly, I have no idea what to take. I'm taking Tail Swipe. Hopefully we'll table Necromass, and we'll be like Sultai, Graveyardy, stuffy stuff. Not sure. We'll see. Rager, Prophecy, Scatter. Scatter is obviously good, but how blue are we? Rager, creature fits better with Necromass. I think Rager's just like a better card too, so it's like Rager or Tangled Islet. Take a Rager. Okay. Tribute to Urborg is great. Pretty easy tribute. What's freaking Karn barking about? What's Karn's problem? What do you want, dude?
I am Karn.
Yeah, tribute's great. Say we're probably not playing Gaia's Might here. Let's get these librarians out of here. Ski Scavenger, librarians. Prefer not to play these. Vine Shape Prodigy, negate. There it is. There's our first repossession. We're slamming the repossession here. Yeah. So looking like a grindy, like Demir-ish deck. Knight's obviously great. Land's appealing, but Knight's great. Boon, Splinters, Turtle, Bog, Badger, Sentry. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Bone Splinter is not very good here. Land's not really super there either. There's another Necromass. Not a lot of blue cards either. God, all these drafts are so hard. I just got to take all white cards again. These drafts are just too challenging. I mean, Necromass is really good. I'm gonna lean. I haven't tried leaning on Necromass. I'll try and do some more Necromassy stuff. So I kind of wish I had that Urg back. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Bingo!
Warleach is perfect. All right, so now let's try and lean into this graveyardy Necromassy stuff. So more creatures. We're not really domaining. I'm not sure if we're playing Binding anymore, honestly. Tail Swipe, Blight Pile, Prophecy is fine. The blue cards aren't really there either. Blue doesn't seem open at all, actually. It's so challenging to find a lane in these drafts. Splashing blue for Micromancer is cool. I don't know if we're playing the Lookout and the Mind Singer or not. Open up a Benalia's Hope, which is obviously a pretty good rare. Fires of Victory, Cult Conscript, and some garbage. Some dual lands are appealing. We kind of wanted to splash white anyway. Although we are certainly not really there on the color. We can also just not play blue at all. Honestly. It really is comical how hard these drafts are. Cold Conscript is very good. I haven't cast this card yet. I'm gonna Cold Conscript. It's much more on theme what we're doing. Let's try and focus a little more here. I feel like I've been a little too ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? Yeah, now obviously we would like to have that Defiler back, but we didn't know that at the time, so Vivisector is pretty cool. Is it better than Spider Goblin? I don't know, honestly. Spider Goblin's fine. Spider Goblin's probably better. Battle Hymn's pretty cool. Yeah, Splatter Goblin. Weatherseed Treaty. Damn it. This card's pretty good. We're not really domaining anymore. Also a Root Wall and a Lightning Strike. What is going on? Oh, man. I mean, Weatherseed Treaty is really good, but we're not really domaining either. Why are these drafts so hard? We're sort of not that green either. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna take the land. Vine Wall? Might need Vine Wall here, honestly. Espionage is cool, but we want to be more... It's weird because the blue deck wants to be more spell-based, but the green-black decks want to be more creature-based for your Necromasses. We want more. Don't play green, it's not worth it. I mean, the blue cards don't really feel... I don't know, honestly. 2 Tail Swipes really, really good. I don't know. There's a Morrow and an Urg. Morrow is not... Man, I really I don't know why this set's just like scrambling my brain. Like I just can't get out of these drafts like with a reasonable deck. We're gonna erg. I don't even know if I'm playing the way. We have one freaking white card. Who cares? Like, let's try to lean into the graveyard stuff. Shadow Prophecy is not great, I guess, but none of these cards are great anyway. So let's destroy evil. That's pretty good. Get the hell out of here! What is going on? We already have a few walls. I cut a shield wall sentinel too. All right, sure. I guess, yeah. I think we're not playing blue anymore. That's my guess. Is that we're just like green, black, splash, white. Oh man. Woo. Relic of Legends. I'd really prefer not to, but Snare Spinner's terrible. Root River's terrible. We're not outridering. We only have... Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not blue, so I don't even want this wall. That's too many colors. Let's take the Relic and probably not play it. Deathbloom Gardener? Sure. Oh my, folks. My. Shield Wall Sentinel. Whew. I just like, I'm having a really difficult time actually identifying if colors are open or not. Oh my god. This, sure. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Let's solve this equation we've put here. Get all this out of here. So we're just like not playing blue. We have two instant blue sources. I think we obviously not playing with double blue cards. We could play the Micromancer, which is actually really good in our deck with double tail swipe. So we're not playing the blast. Make should be worse too, but Vine Wall. I mean, Badger's not necessary to play, obviously. Sentinel, Morrow, Binding, Necrop. Skip the Badger. Shadow Prophecy is only okay. Ugh. So we're playing. We have two free blue sources. So like playing the Micromancer off of the two free blue sources and the Gardener seems reasonable enough. Then we have like what, like 4 walls, something like that. We have Blight Pile. We don't actually have... Oh, we have Blight Pile, Vine Wall, Shield Wall, Sentinel, Wingmantle, Chaplain. And that's all the walls we have. We're not playing 2 Shield Wall Sentinels, so... Wow. How do we do this every draft? How many creatures do we have? We've got 18 creatures. Just good for our Necromasses. Sentry, Vine Wall. I think Wingmantle might not just not be good enough. This format, let me tell you. I'm just going to keep banging my head against format. We're going to figure it out. All right? We're going to figure it out. So if I don't play Chaplain, I'm still playing the Vine Wall and the Blight Pile anyway. Like, what's the minimum floor for this card? That's the big question. You know, how many birds does it need to make? Like, if it makes 2 birds, it's probably fine. You know? It's fine. Which this is a wall. Big 2/5. Shield Wall Sentinel. I mean, I guess like Shield Wall Sentinel is not the worst. We also have like ways to recur it also. But then once we start adding Sentinels, like what are we cutting? You know, like is our deck just better if it's just like a grindy green black deck? We have like double Necromass, War Leech. We get some big boom booms. You know, we have some good removal, big boom booms, decent curve kind of thing. Like, do we want to? Because we cut these. And then we're adding, like, probably just putting the Badger back in. And we're just, like, light double splashing for Micromancer and Binding plus Destroy Evil. We're still playing... This is 17 creatures, so our Necromass is pretty good. Our Tail Swipes are pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we should play the Chaplain, honestly. Doesn't really seem good enough. And I feel like we're just adding... Like Shield Wall Sentinel is just awful. Aside from Chaplain. Micromancer is awesome in our deck. Yeah, we have 3 high value 1-drops. Gaia's Might over Badger? I don't think so. I think that this deck could definitely board stall, so Badger's pretty good, actually. Like, Menace on the Death Touchers is good. Menace on a large creature is pretty good. I think Badger's a way to, like, get through. So, yeah, I think this is our deck. 24 cards. Yeah, not playing Wingmantle is pretty weird, but I think that, like, it's just not good enough. So we're going to play like this. We've got 2 white cards, 1 blue card. And then we're going to play the Beachfront, the Marsh, and the Islet. Playing Bog just for Domain is unnecessary. All we have is... I mean, we have Binding and Marrow. So, like, we have no other kickers. Is that worth it? Binding and Marrow? I don't think so. We have 2 free white sources. So, like, Binding and Troy Evil are just like they're already in the deck. It's, like, super easy. We have Prophecy, too. Yeah, I'll play the Bog, too. Sure. And then we're going to add a bunch of Swamps and Forests. We're not playing a Plains, and we're not playing an Island. Here we have the... we have Gardener, also, and, like, ways to find the lands. Maybe we should play Plains. Like, 1 Plains is fine. 1 Pumpkin Plains. No Island, because the Island is literally 1 card. And then add some Swampos. And add some Forests. And... got... Plains, forest. We have a forest here, a swamp here. This is the plains. This is the swamp. So we're looking at a lot. We have more black than green. We need green also as well. This is 7 green, 7 black. It's a little rough. We have Vine Wall, Rager, Gardener. That's a little rough. We could, like... No, you gotta play the Plains, I think. Just 7/7/2. Yeah, that's a little rough. Maybe cut a spell. Play 17 lands. Tribute, Splatter Goblin. Blight. It's definitely a Blight pile, for sure. That's great position. Tail Swipe. I'll just wing it. Whatever. This is fine. 7/7/3, right? Yeah. It's definitely not a pretty mana base, but I think it's just what our mana base has to be, honestly. I just think that we can't really... We can cut a spell and play another swamp. But I'm not sure what spell I would even want to cut. Yeah, I think our deck's a little weak also. So probably need to get a little lucky, honestly. So I think it's just our deck. All right. Definitely, you know, not the most ideal deck of all time, but draft 16 is in the books, and here it is. Prediction time. Place your bets, folks. Believer or non-believer? 7 wins, yay or nay? Believer or non-believer? Black, green stuff. And I really need to focus more on my drafts as far as, like, I think trying to see what's open and not open. I keep getting stuck in colors, I feel like, and I got to stop doing that. So that's the deck. Make your predictions. YouTube folks, scroll the comments. Believer or non-believer, all capital letters, and let's get started. We got more non-believers, and we have some fellows in chat saying, if this goes to 7 wins, I will shit a brick. So that's your, there you go. That's your feedback. We can keep this. Splatter Goblin, help me out, buddy. Deathbloom Gardener, perfect. Chat coming at me. Alright, so we Splatter Goblin here. We could, like, tribute this, but, like, we could chill. This holds us back for a turn or two, so. Lots of colors. And this is par for the course. So we're going to attack here because we can't block next turn when they attack, so just attack. Attack, play Gardener, say go. Micromancer next turn, looking super nice. Do I consider draft to be the highest skill-based format of Magic? I would say it's the hardest one to, like, brute force, probably. You can just, like, play the same instructor, like, over and over and over and over again and kind of, like, figure it out in that way. Alright, so that's pretty good. We get some Micromancer Tail Swipe here. Apparition is pretty bad. Like, so we just could go land, Micromancer. Gonna go get our Urborg thingy, I think. It's just, like, the best value. And then when this dies, I can get something else, too, so. Get this thingy, and we're gonna swipe. Here and here, and attack. I don't know, looking pretty good. Good start. Sick. Trading Splatter Goblin for a 4... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, like, for a 4-drop is pretty awesome. Especially when I have this card in my graveyard, too, or my hand. Sure. It's kind of a dick move, but... Alright, well... The good news is that we get to attack for a lot this turn. The bad news is that they're obviously ahead on board, but... We're just going to board it here. Kill this. In for a bunch. And gonna play the land too. They're at 10. I have our Rule Spell. Alright. We're grinding. We're grinding, you know. Trying to make some moves here. Frost Fist Strider. That's a pretty good card to slow down the beats, but sure. They're going to tap the 1/1 of all things. So Kaz Binding here. Target this. Pay of attacks.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
And say go, and they're at 5. That was pretty aggro to tap the Gardener, not the Micromancer, you know? They're at 5. They get a War Leech, which is a 4/4. Now it's a 6/6. And play a Desecrator. And they milled over... Yeah. Oh! Hold on. Double block this. Nope, not good enough. Not yet. Look pretty good. By Badger, they double block the Micromancer. I trade... That's still really good, though. I trade here, and then I get this back later, so... Menace! Attack! So we kill Desecrator. Put them to 2. And I have Repossession ready to get back the Micromancer and whatever dies in this next combat step. Soaring Drake. Sure. Well, you know what they say. This will kill Drake. They go to 1. Then I buy back the Badger.
Can I kick you?
That's what I'm talking about. Non-believers,
Get off my plane.
get out of here. We can grind. We can grind. We're always down for some scrappy crappy here on this this show. Keep. Alright. This hand's a little worse, but sure, we're good. Tail swipe, Sentry, Vivisector. Oh boy!
Bingo!
How about that mana base, folks? Perfect now. Go ahead. Essence Academy, please. I want you to do it. Impulse, Vivisector, go. We gotta stand up. We gotta stand up, folks. Everybody stand up. Writhing Necromast, sweet. Attack for a deuce. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh. So we have a 2-mana Binding. We have a Sentry, Tail Swipe, Micromancer. Micromancer is so good in this deck. Micromancer is insane. Well worth the splash. Nothing again. Sure. We're playing Sentry here because I want to resolve Micromancer if they have a keep it on top. If they have a Essence Scatter, which they probably do here. We're getting scattered, I would assume. Much more important to play. Makes the Protect the Negotiators. Okay. Sure. Time for 1. Alright. Really want to resolve Micromancer like really, really bad. I just don't like how this game's been playing out so far. It's kind of awkward. I'm gonna cast Badger. I just got vibes. I got some vibes. No scatters. Okay. Now we have Tail Swipe up also, so that's fine. Sure. So they're like Jeskai spells sort of stuff. And now we have Necromast plus Tail Swipe if we want it. And they're just not playing anything. Why do you keep not playing anything, opponent? Alright, play a land. Play Micromancer. Don't scatter me, you bastard. Thank you. Let me get our grindy card. Oh, yeah. The engine. The engine is online. Micromancer, Repossession. Let's go. Yeah. What are they doing? Like, I feel like they've done actual nothing this game. Not a thing. Play a land. Play Soaring Drake. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't really need to swipe here. Can swipe if we want to. It's pretty safe. Otherwise, they double block. And I can break the block up with the swipe. Just tap. Shadow Prophecy's cool. So I kind of like want Micromancer to die, but Prophecy, Necromass looks at the top 4. We'll start here. Oh my. All these cards are awesome. I think we want creatures here, but like we can reduce the cost of our Necromass too, though. Man, so many good options. What do we do? Oh, Swipe's an actual fight. You're right. Well, it's plus 1 on my turn. We also have the we have the repo also. I'm gonna take these two. I don't know what I want to do here, honestly. All these games are so hard. I'm just gonna freaking trade. Whatever. Like, trade Drake for Mike. We want this to die anyway. Play Rager, draw a card. Like, we have a comical amount of resources here. Sweet, that's good too. Play Rager, draw a card. Oh boy, that's an 8/8. Like, comical amount of resources. Alright, Impulse, you got it. They must know their entire deck by now, right? They've cast like 9 Impulses. Attack for 2. Sure. Their own Micromancer. Alright, Fellow Chucker, I get it. Shore Up. So they have Shore Up. That means I want to kill all their crap right now, I guess. We can go Morrow. Just Morrow, fight this, attack. Sure. They did shuffle their library, but it's true. They've lost all of their impulse work.
Oh my god, Becky.
Okay. Morrow's taking a break. Taking a little break here. They're attacking? Oh my god. Do they have the tappy things? It's so aggressive. Move to combat immediately. No tappy thing? This is a game right here. What's going on? Alright. We can like Necromass Repossession. Gain some life. Huh. I'm like a little scared of a Wrath, honestly. Like the Jeskai, like face your own crap Wrath. It wouldn't kill the Morrow, just 5 damage. It would kill the Necromass, though. Yeah, I'm gonna play land, Splatter Goblin, Repossess. And have Binding and Urborg up. Yeah, we're gonna hold the Necromass back. I'm gonna get back the Sentry. Maybe the Badger to push lethal. Oh, it tapped in it. Oh, never mind. I didn't have a black, so whatever. Just like say go. We just have like lethal on the board. I guess we're one short of lethal actually, but we're gonna battle him, my Splatter Goblin. That gains 4 life. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they target the better creatures? They trying to kill me here? Are you trying to kill me? Maybe they have like the haste kicker thing. I'm just gonna bind in their Drake while they're tapped out of this. You trying to kill me? I was right. What? What? How are you so aggressive? What are they doing? All right. Let's attack with some stuff here, I guess, right? Attacks? We have enough mana to play Badger, Pile, and leave up the Urborg. I can play They are, yeah, they are full on racing here. Are they gonna untap and try and block? Maybe. What is going on? What can this one card be? I don't understand. I'm gonna Badger Blight Pile, leave up Tribute to Urborg. I don't matter to do all that. Yeah. If they go for some pump spell, I can cast the Tribute Response, I guess. If I lose this game, I'll be pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like what is that last card that's on Shore Up? Infantry. Okay. No, we're pumping the brakes now. Pumping the brakes now. Okay. Bog. Well, now it's 10-10. Okay, I mean, we just attack here. And their blocks aren't very good. And if they go to Shore Up, I just cast the Tribute Response, so... And as things die, I get the Necromass, so... let's just jam, I guess. I said...
Here comes the money.
I mean...
Pop quiz, hot shot.
I think they have Lightning Strike. Maybe they're trying to just like get us that way. I have 2 more blockers, so and as creatures die here, I obviously have the Necromass too. So, all right, so block these 2. Furious Bellow with Shore Up backup. Okay. This is fine. I don't really have a good recourse here, honestly. But they're just dead in the freaking Blight Pile. They're just dead anyway. Who freaking cares? Yeah, whatever. Sure. What are they doing? All right. Yeah.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah. Kill that too. Kill that too. Anything else? Boom.
Ah, our hero returned.
Yeah, this is fine. We have Rager, Prophecy, and a blocker. And obviously a green makes our hand great. And this is the wall deck. Our Blight Pile 2 wall deck. You got it, Crimson. Crimson's better at the soundboard than I am. I gotta work that one in. That's the one I gotta work in really a little better. It's a great soundboard duo.
Poor predictable Bart always takes rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
All right, here comes the Conscript and the Knights. He missed the land drop, but we obviously have 1 and 2 drops here, so. And then any land gives us unlocks our entire hand, basically. These cards are really good. Call Conscript. Oh, yeah. Woo! Not just any land, but the right land. All right, so attacks. And then Rager. It's funny. I was gonna say we're gonna get Tail Swipe at this, but now we just have it. So, of course, they obviously play a creature, and this thing gets bigger. Card's good. Querying Beast Caller. It's a good card. In case you're wanting the final count, non-believers. Tons of non-believers. I'm disgusted too, personally. What is this mono rares deck? Alright, I guess. What the hell's the other naming card do? So they can make the might. I mean, we have like freaking Shadow Prophecy for 4 to find lands. You have Tail Swipe. We have tons of good stuff going on here. So look at this freaking aggro draw. 1, 2, 3, no problem. The old rare curve, you know? NBD. NBD. As card name enters the battlefield. Pump Knight plus tail swipe. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, that works, actually. Yeah, we can pump and swipe. It's true. The name tail swipe, sure. Now it costs 3. Now I can't pump and swipe. Pump, 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 pump. In for 3. Dude works out for sure, yeah. Sprig Burly Arms. Oh my god, opponent. Oh, they attacked. Alright, cool. No blocks. Untap and draw a Tribute to Urborg. Not quite big enough. Actually, it works well if I just attack here. Will they block into the Tribute of Urborg? I'll give it a spin. Sure. I'll just do it. I'm wearing the button out. Block the Rager. It's the most logical block. Then I just tribute and kill it. Gonna maybe guess Vine Wall first, I guess. Try and find a land. But whatever. Alright, that was cool. We're still a little weak to the Beast Caller at the moment. But yeah, I think I should guess Vine Wall first. Kill both? I'm not going to trade my Rager for their Beast Caller, I don't think. We could have swiped and traded, and like we could have used swipe like a Bone Splinters, but I don't think you want to do that.
They have a warrant for your arrest.
Oh, sack the conscript? Yeah, that's true. That might have been better. That might have been better. You maybe you're right. Maybe y'all are right. Hit the knight. Stay back on defense here, probably. We draw the old Urg plus blue-white land. I guess we just swipe and kill this, right? Now I have a chance to do it again, so the question is, do I want a Prophecy or Vine Wall first and try and make a land drop? That is the question. There's definitely a reasonable chance that we miss if we do that. So, Wall looks at 6 cards. We need to find an untapped green source. We're going to do it. Here we go. Please don't miss. Hey! We lose our domain and black source, but whatever. Take the forest. We're gonna go land. Yeah, we're just gonna trade up here, I think. Let's go here and here. A little build your own bone splinters. Obviously, if it was true bone splinters, we would stack the wall, but. And now I have Sentry, Micromancer, and Urg here. Although Urg's double black, but whatever. Nothing? Oh no. Poor opponent. Attack. Micromancer for recursion or tail swipe. I'll just tail swipe and just kill them, right? Nah, we'll just get Sentry now. By Sentry this turn, and then we'll do Micromancer swipe next turn. Scrappy crappy. Urg-turg. Oh, brutal. Tiger's Rule had it right in chat. Opening up to destroy evil. It's fair. Very fair. Alright, draw another forest. Micromancer, pump, kill this, attack for 2. Yeah, I guess. I'll get back the other thing, actually, though. Just get back the, get Herbor. I mean, like, we Micromancer attack for free, we kill. Like, we have card draw on our hand. Let's just do it, whatever. Get swipe. Kill this. We could get back to repossession, but like we are kind of pushing the offensive here, and we have card draw in our hand anyway, so let's like put them at 2, 4. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on here. So Vanguard's great, love it. We just attack here. We could like try and look for a kill spell and try and kill this, but I don't think we have many, and we get to just bring back the conscript and play Urg. So. You go to 2. I play 2 threats. Well, I guess this isn't actually... Well, we'll see Prophecy, though. They'll put some lands in the graveyard, so... Sure, that works, too. Opponent got Massacre, but whatever. We'll take it at this point, honestly. Just give me the games. Ooh, one game from Diamond here, brought to you by... Elgato. I'm an Elgato partner now, which is so freaking awesome because I love their stuff. I have, see that thing? I have 4 of those. That's how I do this.
Oh, it's Mythic!
And
Oh my god!
camera, we got to get the face cam, the mounts, key lights, all the best stuff. Elgato. If you stream, if you do content, if you do, you just work from home or whatever, you want a good camera. Elgato is the best gear out there. Ease of use is off the charts. Love Elgato. I'm a proud Elgato partner. Check them out in the link in the description or the command in chat for the link. Please use my links. They know I sent you there. Hashtag sponsored, obviously, but Elgato's great. Check them out. Elgato, good gear. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Great hand. Keep. Elgato partner's the nut. Big bucket list item for me as a streamer. God, it's so awesome. All right, so we're gonna curve out here. Yeah, who said in chat that if I got 7 wins, they would shit a brick? Because I'm not gonna call it too early, but might need to have a talk in a little bit. All right, we're gonna Rager here over Soul Tender, I think. No, it's Soul Tender. We can draw land next turn. Milling over Morrow, Vine Wolf, Swamp. So it makes our 5/5s a little better. Necromasses. All right. Any good blockers here? That's not a good blocker. Oh, we're going now. We should offer the trade, right? Yeah, we're not gonna tribute here. We're gonna offer a trade, I think. Okay. I'll play Rager too, so yeah, we should jam. Jam. They block Soul Tender, take 4. Play Rager. No, Vivisector. Interesting. That's awesome, Ring. Nice. So we're gonna scry. Swamp to the bottom. Rager. Sure. We got the old Blight Pile to finish him off, too. Get him down to like 2. We can't finish the game. Bow, bow, bow. This deck is somehow gas. Yeah, it's like... There's like a cool deck in here. I don't think we really got all the way there, but there's definitely a cool deck in here somewhere. This is a little weird. We're gonna jam. All right. What do we lose to here? 5 cards in hand. Just played a tap land. The Wrath costs 4. We're just gonna hold back here. There's like a few -2/-2 effects. Like there's the Infest and then the red rare Saga. There's like a 5-mana Wrath. There's like the I'm just gonna play land say go. I'm not gonna play the pile. Just gonna say go. There are 2 and I have a kill spell. So like Skeleton goes back also. Yeah, it's true. Alright, sweet. I mean, to be fair, our opponents have not really done too much in a lot of these games, but look, what do I care? Because we are... Diamond, thank God. Diamonds are forever. I thought Platinum was for forever for a second there. Diamond tier 4, let's go. We're sizzling. Diamonds are forever. Hopefully not. Keep. Vivisector. It's a decent land. Not the best land, but a decent land. Electrostatic Infantry. That card is very good. Hopefully we can swipe this and kill this next turn. Because this card gets out of hand pretty quickly. I watched any of the older Bond films. I can't say I have, no. Alright, we are going to attack for 2. Drew a blue line, which is great. Okay, I mean, a little flooded now, but they tap out for a spell. We can kill the infantry. Huh. Alright, we can stop drawing lands now. Thank you very much. Kind of feeling Essence Scatter here, too. Just gonna chill. Like, we're just playing chicken right now. First one to blink loses, and I'm not really interested in blinking. And also, they just could easily have scatter or something else. So, they're not doing anything, you know? Like, what are they gonna do? So, you got a landfall deck here? Yeah, kind of. It's all of our colors. I guess when you draw literally all lands, you should have all your colors, right? I attack for 2, they attack for 1. I attack for 2, they attack for 1. Sengir Connoisseur. This is actually insane. What a, oh my god. What a good sequence for us. So I get to fight here, untap, Micromancer, fight again. Oh yeah, leave a green up. Nope, leave a green up. Come on, do it right. Not letting you screw me this time. Auto tap or draw another freaking land. So we have almost no lands left at this point. And then we tail swipe here and here.
Get off my plane.
It's funny how for a game where we've drawn literally land in every single draw step, how things just are going so well for us. Sprouting Goblin, sure. Yeah, it's like we're both like just not playing any spells. The spells that did get played lined up really well for us. They have almost full domain. We draw Badger. I'm still feeling Essence Scatter, but we're gonna cast this now. I think we're at the point now where we're just like gonna cast it, whatever. I'm feeling Scatter though. They got Scatter? No. Wow. All right. Ship it. Micromancer's so good. Tribute to Urborg, sure. Scry me a river. Bottom of land. How many lands is this? Our deck is 27% land with a land on the bottom of our deck. So, in theory, we should be drawing some spells going forward. Of course, that is totally theoretical. Scry card at the top. Play another infantry. Their deck, like, looks good, but that's not the worst. Attack step. Battle, Rage, Blessing. That sucks. Alright. Land Sentry. Battle hand. Oh my god. Oh, stop. Card quality so high, except for this terrible card and this terrible card. Alright. Monstrous War Leech. I don't want to mill over 4 spells, but I guess we're going to do that, so. Alright, play. Leech it. Kick it. Could get a 7/7 here if we hit the thing. We milled over land, Necromass, Prophecy. Alright, I would love to draw Prophecy, but like, we have a 7/7. That's pretty good. So go. We have the Eerie Dude also. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Now our current land percent is 25% lands in our deck, with the bottom card being a land also. They have this thing in sack lands to draw, so they're flood. They have flood insurance. We don't. Yeah, milling 2 lands is pretty cool. No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, that's the game, folks. I guess we're dead. They just drew 6 cards, so thanks for playing, I suppose. Attack for 7. They should really chump here. Wow. I feel like they're just never lose Van Dap. You should just chump there every time. Alright, yeah, they were dead. It's not very fun. Card's pretty damn good. Blinded by the light. There's still 5 cards in their hand. Oh my god, that's disgusting. What?
Inconceivable!
They have 3 electrostatic infantries? That's so good. Alright, I guess that wasn't a bad draw. Draw binding. 3 electrostatic infantries? That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to attempt to attack here. Hopefully it doesn't go badly for me. They only have 4 cards in their hand. I gotta kill this thing, right? Like, this thing is a card draw engine. If they're flooded, this card can get them out of it, so... Well, infantry is obviously great. It's currently a 1-2. Alright, they're sacking lands. Alright, they're at 3. We're at 18. Why is Battle Raid Wrestling so bad? It's just a bad 2-mana trick. It's just not a good card. It's not that this card's, like, super bad. It's just, like, there's just so many other better cards in the format that you'd rather play. And, like, most of these decks just don't want a trick like that. Alright, well, now you're just at 4. You draw, like, Herborg thingy here.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
With 3, yeah, it's not, like, unplayable. It's not good, you know? Alright, that was a good draw. Repossess back. What do we want here? Micromancer. I've already cast all my spells, actually. I've already cast both Tail Swipes, yeah, so we want the War Leech, and then it's funny, like, leaving the War Leech, leaving the Necromancer in the graveyard is, like, almost better. But the 5/5 matters. Badger might matter, but I kind of want to just play whatever I get this turn, so, like, I'm just gonna play whatever I get. So I think it's just Necromancer War Leech, and we'll kick the War Leech also. 2 biggest things. Oh, you best. Oh, never mind. I only tap one of my black, so then we're gonna play. We're gonna go black, blue. We're gonna kick this, and we need to mill 1 creature to make it so we can cast Necromancer also. Hold on. Wait, what? Why is it trying to tap my... Oh, it's 5, right. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, we're good. I just can't count. Alright, I just can't count. Oh! Ouch. Ouchie wowie. Alright, at least Necromancer is huge. So you can buy some time in theory. You imagine winning this game? They drew 6 cards off this and we're, like, still in the game. I don't know why I talk. I don't want to play anymore. I don't know why I talk. Oh, you're still in the game, huh? Alright, whatever, I guess. Alright, I guess the draw 6... I guess the X-Spell deck gets us. Draw 6 cards into 9/9 Devastator. Yeah, alright, you got me. You got me. I give up. I tap out. You win. Diamond players are too strong, clearly. Yeah, keep. Sure, I'm in. Yeah, the draw 6 is, like, pretty freaking hard to beat. Like, your opponent literally drew an extra starting hand that game. You know, like, we were doing great until that point, but it's a little much. A little too much.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Alright, Island go. Alright. We have the old Deathbloom, Gardener, Rager, Soul Tender. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna Soul Tender. It's the highest power creature. Mill over a Blight Pile, a Goblin, and a land. It's a pretty good mill, actually, because this just, like, makes our Necromancers cost 2 less. We don't really care about these cards anyway, so. Not going to kill my Soul Tender. Oh, no. It's a wall deck? You son of a bitch. Alright. This is interesting. We could, like, tail swipe and just kill the Academy Wall and they block. And play our Rager. Kind of want to get the Urg going, like, sooner rather than later, but I think I want to kill this wall. So we just, like, attack. I'd be really surprised if I didn't block here. Like, you don't put walls here, like, not to block with, you know? What's up, Spear? Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all great. Glad y'all enjoy Bronze Mythic. They didn't block.
Inconceivable!
Alright, sure. That's what you want to do. No blocks. We're gonna go. Is it Urg or is it Rager? I think I want to Urg now, actually. Get our Scry on. I'll show you a big booty.
Oh my god, Becky.
Alright. I mean, no white lands yet, which is good for us. A Dragon Whelp. Top card is a blue source. We already have the Gardener, and we only have one blue spell in our deck. And it puts a land in the graveyard. I'm gonna bin that. Monstrous Warleech. Can I have that back, please? So we can Rager Tail Swipe here. Just swipe down the Whelp, perhaps. Let's see what we draw. Rager draw. We draw a Forest, just not ideal. Play Forest. Yeah, sure. Let's kill, attack. In for 3. 2 lands in the bin, 2 creatures in the bin. Gardener, Warleech, Binding. We got a lot riding on this Gardener, honestly, but they don't really know that, so. Sure. Looting with the wall, bouncing the Urg. Starting a land, sure. And a Ageless Innovator. Effectively a vanilla 2/3. We draw a Tail Swipe. Sure. I guess we're just swiping again. Yeah. I kind of want to cast the Gardener, but I'm just going to play this. Play this. Swipe. I should have not played that. I should have just attacked first, obviously. Whatever. It's fine. They're blocking, so. No, there's like taking 6 damage here ever in a million years. So, attack. 11, say go. We obviously have a removal spell in our hand, so I'm going to timely interference this to draw a card and loot. So they are really digging. They've got now 2 spells in the bin. They mill a land. Okay. Where's this going? What's the end game here? Timely interference again. Sure, they discarded a land. Cast timely. And it's Larian Terror. Makes sense. Middle land. Cool. We draw a red land. It's not a very good land for us, but sure. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to play Gardener, say go, play land. We can even sack a land if we wanted to grow our Urg. Gain 2 life. Probably not in the cards just yet. We can Binding this Terror, which is great. Sure, that's that complicates things, I suppose, but yeah. I'm not gonna. If we stack a land here in the middle land, we could attack in theory, but I'm not really interested in doing that yet. No, we're gonna keep that one. Let's keep Necromass. Necromass currently costs 5. Could have Scatter, but I think that's fine. Just say go. Like, they have 2 cards left. I spun their wheels a lot. Yeah, that's like, it's so awkward because, like, the Gardener, we really need it, but they don't know that. So, like, the trade's pretty bad for them. They've already cast 2 Timelies. Timely Interference is the natural predator to Deathbloom Gardener. Rona's Vortex. Okay. So, post-combat, dump the Necromass. Goes to the bottom. Kind of sucks, actually. I'd much rather just die, obviously, but... They're gonna play a land instead of keeping it to loot. That's really scary. They have an X-Spell again. I'm gonna lose it. All right, untap. Top card is a Vivisector. I don't really want that. Probably Micromancer. That is also very good. Okay. We can Micromancer here, and then we can get our Urborg thingy. There's actually nothing good to get back. Never mind. So, I guess it's just our binding turn. Looks like binding. They could have a shore up, but we'll just binding on their upkeep and hit one of the terrors. Yeah, so no attacks. Say go. Upkeep, cast binding. Urg's good, yeah, it's not a bad card. It's not great, but...
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Alright, cool. So, go to draw step. Go to main phase. 19 cards, they have 18 cards. This is still freaking 2-2. Yeah, bottoming the Necromass sucks. Some of these decks just spin their wheels forever. They're going to hit my Urg. Alright, that's like fine, I guess. These Rona's Vortex are so annoying for us. They're going to discard a Squee? That's sick value. Yeah, now we Micromancer shuffle these back into our deck, which is pretty huge, so. Like, if they attack here, I just swing back. They can cast a Squee, though, so Squee's pretty good. Discarding Squee's really good, like, being able to just cast it over and over again. What? They're gonna attack? What a maniac. Alright. We block. Alright. Draw a Sunlit Marsh, it's our white source. I've already cast both Tail Swipes, so it has to be the reanimation spell, which we don't really have good things to get back, but we get to jam here. It's funny, I don't really want to block Rager on Squee because I just get it back, but I can just get my Rager back too. We're gonna Micromancer here. I guess I don't think I attack because I get it for 2, but I can't block anything. I was gonna try and block. All right, so shuffle. We're gonna get our thingy, shuffle our 2 big cards back into our deck, play a land, and say go. Double block the terror. Yeah, maybe it'd have been better, honestly. Maybe I should have just blocked. Because now I'm not thinking about doing this turn. I think I just like was excited about attacking, but in retrospect, it looks like it might have been better to double block. And now I know I have this too. Sure. At this point, they've seen like almost their entire deck. Gardner's done overtime here. Casting all my splash cards.
Can I kick it?
That's gutsy. They don't know we don't have another thing, you know? Alright, so... block and kill this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Necromancer is good at least. All right, that's a good stabilizer. Warleech, Mill, and then Necromass. It's kind of a whiff, honestly, but sure. Alright, obviously, they have a trick here. It's pretty annoying. They have 9 cards in the bin, so recasting Squee is, like, comically easy. Yeah, I guess. Wow. What a deck. Triple Terror? Triple Terror, double Vortex. Alright, so Repossession, get back Necromass, and... it's funny, getting back Necromass shrinks this thing, which kind of sucks, but... 3, 2. I want to leave this thing back to block, too. I think it's Necromass and the 2/2, actually. I mean the 3/3, the wall. Wall is the best blocker I can cast that's also cheap. Oh, Necromass costs 3. I didn't do the math. Shoot. Sure. I mean, now I might just die. God damn it. I mean, now it might just be Necromass nothing, which makes getting this thing back terrible. So you really want the Gardener to block the Terror? Alright, I'll just say go. The deck's good. A lot better than it looked, honestly, at first. I mean, like, cheap spells plus 3 terrors is a pretty good place to be. If they have a 4th freaking Timely, I'm going to lose it. Alright. That seemed really good for us. What is going on? How do they have 4 Tolarian Terrors? This is a precon? Like, what is happening?
Inconceivable!
Like, what table were they at? I don't get it. Alright. Draw a conscript. Alright. I mean, Blight Pile, Micromancer, Conscript, go. You got 11 cards left? Are there 11 cards? Got nothing left. Our deck's pretty still spell dense, honestly. They have actually seen their entire deck at this point, right? Like, I think they drew that they're one black source too. They had that black source. These vortexes, like this game would have been over already. I think they've only shown one black source the entire draft, so like they didn't have it. Another amplifier. All right. I have 10 cards in the graveyard still. Maybe I should just block a goblin here. I think one more point of damage. They just recast Squee anyway, so maybe we just do this. I got a 2 then. Ugh. This thing coming in tap sucks. We double block Terror. Well, I guess, yeah, I said that is better, right? Never mind. We take 3 and go to 2. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's better, I guess. So let's put this here, put this here. Yeah, that's better. We're, like, probably just going to die to these stupid goblins. Vine Wall. 5-2-1. All right. All right. I mean, say go. We get to recur a creature. We have 9 cards in our deck, and they're like almost all spells. Shadow, Tribute. God, you freaking stop. Urg, Sentry, Morrow. We have some huge creatures in our deck. This kills me, right? God, you unbelievable. It took them literally all 4 terrors in their entire deck to beat us. Unbelievable. We must have screwed up at some point this game and just like taken a point or two we didn't need to. Yeah, we must have screwed up at some point. Oh, I cannot believe we lost this game by like a hair here. What's up, 2000? Welcome back. Yeah, like what did we do? We did something. I'm sure there was a point in this game we could have like not taken a point of damage or two and then been fine. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe we lost this game. Spike, what's up? Losing to Squee. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, they got us. They got exact damage here on turn 149 with their 4 Tolarian Terror deck. They're playing Modern or something. 5 terrors? Maybe. 1 terror I took a terror hit where I could have double blocked. Yeah, you're right. That was it. That was the turn. So yeah, we should have won this game. Despite them having 4 terrors, having this insane deck, we should have won that game. I screwed up. What's up, folks? If you're just tuning in, welcome. My name is Jim. How's it going? Bronze Mythic. That's a good lesson in that game because it would have been really easy to forget that from like 15 turns ago. And like it cost us the game, but we remembered it and it mattered. So keep this. Yeah, maybe a Spike. I don't know. All Magic cards are the same, right? Swamp Goat. We got to rally back here. 2 losses in a row. Diamond's too powerful for our crappy deck. Mana Worker. It's Tombstalker, right? Right, Spike? Tombstalker. Look at this mana base. Woo! Alright, so we're going to probably just Soul Tender. It's funny, like, we don't mind trading Gardener. Yeah, we'll Soul Tender here. Freaking Tombstalker. Alright, so nothing. We'll trade. And they're playing some shitters. Yeah, we'll block. We have Necromass in our hand, like, just block and trade, block and trade. They scry, makes the future trades worse. Play Sentry. Scry top, we draw Destroy Evil. Sentry go. Freaking Repulse. Freaking Repulse. You believe these people? Alright. We could Gardener Tribute here. Because, like, with the Shadow Prophecy in our hand also, we kind of want to stay alive. So, I'm going to Gardener, and then we'll just destroy, and we'll distribute on the Librarian if things go wrong. We have also Destroy Evil, so they don't do anything. We can kill a big thing, too. Obviously, super sketch on their part, because they see us do this. Splatter Goblin. Alright. It's a strange play, given that, like... Sure, yeah, whatever, I guess. I'm gonna block. Cool. They have 3 cards left. I'm just... gonna untap, I guess. Cult Conscript, sicko. Obviously don't care if it's dies to the Spider Goblins will come back anyway. Essence Scatter's brutal. It's fine though. Give Necromass. Oh, it's not gonna stop it, damn it! The stupid stops! I hate you, Arena! So because they cast Children and attacked, even though I clicked the stop thing in the attack step, because they had no other possible actions, the game just like fast forwards right to your thing, so you can't set your stop. Ugh! It's annoying. Alright. Take 2. We have the way to kill it, obviously, which is good. It's so annoying. Alright, so we're going to... I have double Necromass. We're just going to Prophecy here, I guess, and leave up our Destroy Evil. Yeah, we're gonna go on over the upkeep kill. If they have Shore Up, I mean, whatever. Just go to L, I guess. Goldfish with the raid, too. What's up? Alright, so we're going to Shadow Prophecy. Another raid. Hello, everybody. It's Jim. Probably better known as the host of Bronze to Mythic. And we're drafting Bronze to Mythic with scrappy, crappy deck right now. Badger, Vine Wall. Don't want to Swamp here. I would say Vine Wall's better than the Graveyard, so sure. Guess that. That was my upkeep. Oh, I'm still my freaking upkeep. Or draw step. Whatever, sure. Play land, say go. No blocks, or no attackers, say go. Upkeep, Destroy Evil. We're not playing standard, even though they have a shield in play.
Get off my plane.
Ah, there we go.
Bingo!
Alright, we're good. We're good. Double Necromass Badger removal spell versus Splatter Goblin Mana Worker. Just don't recurve a stupid thing, alright? We can Urborg. We do have the Urborg tribute. We have plenty of spells, right? We have enough, yeah. Evil. Destroying Evil. Oh, no. It's fine. It's alright. Rager. We have double Necromass here. We're freaking, we're low life. But they just, like, get this thing back. They get back Shieldred and whatever. So we have a kill spell for it, which is fine. Yeah, we'll just double Necromass. It's like not the most mana efficient thing to do, but whatever. We can kick our board, yeah. We have enough cards in our graveyard to do it, so. Yeah, we're also playing Micromancer plus your possession. Alright, so upkeep stop is set. They haven't cast a spell yet. We're good to go. Again!
Get off my plate.
Get the hell out of my game! Draw. Land. Slam ball? Or no? Is it slam ball? It might just be leave one back, I think. I'm a coward. I'm gonna Rager over Badger. Here's 6. Another Librarian. They got some stinkers in this deck. Librarians and Meadow Workers. Top, bottom, sure. Land, Splatter Goblin. Yeah, sure, this is great. Alright, we draw a land. We can Badger now. Badger, Menace, double Necromass attack. That's kind of risky, actually. So we, they just, like, take the 10 and they draw a removal spell. We are dead. So that kind of sucks, actually. We can't really, like, go all the way here, but... Kick it. Menace. Attack. Sure. I guess we didn't need to Menace, right? Yeah, I punted, actually. That was wrong. I shouldn't have menaced. They weren't gonna double block. They weren't gonna single block anyway, probably. And I could have, now I can do this, though. That's fine. Sure. Quarter Calls loves Mana Worker. Seems stinky to me, but... Barricade. It's, like, decently well-sized, actually. Here comes the Fiver. We have Necromass to get back. They're going to chump and sack. Okay. And we're going to Soul Tend to buy back our thing. Costs 4. I guess it did remove 2 creatures, right? Sure. Alright. You're up. This is our deck. Like, we are the Necromaster. Oh, my God. Stop! Playing Mythic Rares. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Thank God. The reverse rips. Alright. We actually just attack with both masses here first. And then we get to whatever one doesn't block with, we'll get the tail swipe and kill it. I think I cast both tail swipes, did I? One swipe. No, we got 2 swipes. Alright, so... you're in. Dubs blocks. We'll kill the wall. No, block and sack. Alright, sure. Take 5. Play the Micromancer. Get the tail swipe. Getting the other one so appealing, but not possible, so... Here, and here, and here. Yes, I'm sure.
Get off my plate.
Us killing their bomb rares over and over and over again. Let's go. Don't play any more bomb rares, please. Thank you. Yes!
Game. Blouses.
Take that, she-old red. Alright. Keep. Hand's great. He's a blue. Hand's great. Yeah. For those who just tuned in from the raids, one of our viewers, one of our wonderful viewers, declared that if we get 7 wins of this deck, they're going to shit a brick. So, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on many, many things. Rager. Sure, it's fine. Hit better cards in our hand anyway. We're going to Micromancer up the... They gonna do it again? You wouldn't do it again to me, would you? You wouldn't do it again. Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, gonna go get our Urborg. Combo. Kick the Leech next turn. Oh no. It's our nemesis. The wall deck. They're going for Matron for Matron? Wow. Alright. They're going Matron for Matron here, folks. We're gonna attack. And we're gonna kick this this leech here. And we hit a 4/4. Alright, it's not great, but sure. We have no spells in the graveyard. We do have the Shadow Prophecy though, so Shadow Prophecy could also like mid-combat grow this thing, which is kinda cool. They have a Runic Shot too. Their deck's good. Alright, Micromancer's dead. Maybe. No! They declined to do that. We draw a Badger. Ooh. So many options. I think we just jam Prophecy and Tribute. Because they're gonna block Mancers. They might double block the War Leech. That would be gross. We blow them out so hard. Alright, we're just gonna attack. Let's just attack and see what happens. Alright, they're not gonna do it. So we just trade here. This is fine. I'm going to Prophecy though, and see if we can't grow this Leech to a 7/7. Yeah. We cannot. Night and Blight Pile. Yeah, we just want spells here. Alright, so we have this can't kill a Chaplain. They have the shot to kill the Leech. This is fun. Play Knight, play Marsh, they go. So they shot down the Leech and play another Shield Wall Sentinel. Our deck isn't like that bad against a few birds, so they're just trying to chain the shield walls together. We have Repossession for Micromancer and maybe Sentry. They already had another one? And play Raph Brannigan. Alright. There's a Necromass. Pretty sweet. We could fire up a Badger here. Fire up the Badger. Okay. Necromass cost 3. Kicked Repossession costs 3. Knight already has Menace, yes. I guess we just jam and play Necromass. Might just play Badgers with 3/3, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. The Badger actually might be pretty good. Let's just attack. Let's start there. Double block the Knight. They're trying to make us spend our mana. This actually works out really, really well. So now I get to just spend 2 mana to kill one of these and then play a Necromass. That's actually great for us. I love it. Worked out perfectly. Cool. So trying to force us to use our mana, but it ended up working out where like our mana we had 2 wasted mana anyway. So and now we have Big Badger next turn. Their thought process there wasn't bad at all. Because the thing is, when you block an effect like this, you can get your opponent to waste their mana. When you would have chump block anyway, that's pretty good. So, and now they haven't gotten Chaplain yet because he's making shield walls. Are they trying to chain into the yeah? They're trying to chain into the Chaplain, but now I get to menace them and just like crush them, right? Oh, their blocks are so another.
That still only counts as one.
And a Binding. Are they dead? This is Menace anyway. This is 5. We Badger. You can put them to 1. They can't go Sentinel for the thingy yet. We have Badger and Binding. And Tribute. And Pump. Alright, we just Badger. Yeah, we just Badger. They'll double. I don't even know what they're going to do. Yeah, so we're just gonna Badger. Are we gonna Badger? Hold on. Let me think for a second. This game's getting very silly. Badgering to give the Necromass Menace almost guarantees a hit for 5. puts them to 4, puts a 3/3 in play, which is pretty important. And then I have 2 mana left over for Tribute, Blight Pile, or Leyline Binding. If I just attack by itself, we'll just chump one of these on here. So I think I want a Badger. It puts the body in play too. So let's Badger, leaving up a black. Yes, thank you. And then attack. We're gonna log at that again? Sure, that's fine with me. I don't mind killing that instead of playing Blight Pile, so. Alright, here's the 4th Shield Wall Sentinel. We're just gonna go get. They have the Chaplain. No, it's a Bulwark. I'm starting to think they don't have it, personally. Another shot? Man. Their deck's, like, not bad. Double shot's pretty good. Our record against a Resolve Chaplain. I think we beat it once. Forest. Alright, so now we just, Necromass is dead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 other creatures in the graveyards. Necromass costs 2. Are they just dead? They're just dead, aren't they? Is this Menace naturally? Yeah, they're just dead. So yeah, we kill one of these, attack a bolt, they can't block. No, they double block the Shadow, and they go to 1. I have Tribute. No. Hold on. Yeah, they're not dead. Hold on. 1. Pump. 1. Kick. Pump. And they just block the. I can't kill 2 things and pump twice. Like, I have to block this. Blight Pile. They probably take 1 here, take the 3 here and go to 1. I just cast Pile and kill the next turn. So we're going to attack with both. They'll chump and then double block this again probably. I pump and kill one of them. Then I just cast Blight Pile and I could even possess, honestly, if I wanted to. Oh, they're just dead. Alright, sure, that works too. Alright, so pump here once. And put them to 1. And play Blight Pile, leaving up our Binding and our Tribute. And just say go. Who's the wall deck now? Look at me. Huh? Show you how it's done. Go ahead, play your Wingmantle Chaplain, alright? See if I care. I was kidding! They did have it. They did have it. We don't want a Binding anything response. Binding the Tapper, maybe. Honestly, they have an answer to my Blight Pile, like, things could get ugly, so. This is 1 less blocker, 1 less bird, and of course the Tapper at this point in the game is, like, almost a removal spell, so. Like, the Menace Knight will just, like, keep pushing through kind of thing. Oh my god. I can bounce it, alright. Sure. I think we're just, like, fine, though, like. Like, the Blight Pile will just get them next turn, right? You know, like, bounce this. Don't gain any life. Dab. Dab.
Bingo!
Alright.
And untap. Draw Urg. So we just like repossess. Necromancer costs what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more creature card in the graveyard. Necromancer costs 1. Yeah, Knight is pretty gas. Let's just attack. We can pump 1, 2, 3 times. I think that's what we want to do. We're not casting Pile, though. Alright, we're just pumping. All these games are so hard. By pump, I can't do anything else. I'm going to just pump once. Kill Raph. Yeah. And we're going to play... Just play Pile plus Spawn. Yeah, that's fine. So, like, they're dead to this, obviously. I guess now they can gain life. But now Raph's gone, which is pretty huge. Recasting the Knight is interesting. I don't want to cast this for only 1, though. So, because, like, we are, like, you gotta understand that, like, even if they, like, survive the next 3 turns, are they still going to win this game? They're at 1 life. We're at 18. We have a bunch of resources.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay. Damn. That is aggressive. Huh. All right. Going to attack. I think we let this happen because how they block will be better with their. Better to use this as a trick than to use this in response to this. So, opponent's grinding, folks. Yeah, like now we just eat one. We just eat this and they kill both. So. Okay. Just keep on grinding. Now we're going to repossess back probably the Knight and the Necromancer. Micromancer gets Tail Swipe, actually. Opponent's a grinder. They are grinding. They are grinding. All right. Woo! All right. We beat a chaplain, folks. I think that's the first time we beat a chaplain, maybe. Maybe second time, but. All right. Final boss time, folks. Here we go. Final boss time. Non-believers shaking in their boots. 6-2. Playing for 7 wins. On the play. We're keeping. Let's go. Where's my shit a brick person, huh? Putting mulligans? Oh no! Gotta start shitting bricks. One more win. One more win. All right. I'm gonna set a Vivisector here. We're just gonna curve out. We'll blind wall later. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Shitty Sultai. Oh, I love this card. It's so good. How does it feel so far? This is a very, very good format. It is a very, very difficult format. Do not feel bad if you're losing in this format, either in gameplay or in the drafts. I feel like it's one of the hardest formats I've ever played, honestly. Both in, because some formats are really hard in the draft itself, but the gameplay is fine. Some formats are really hard in the gameplay. This is both. Extremely challenging gameplay and drafting. Gonna be a great Worlds format, let me tell you. Not that that mattered to me at all, but Heart of Neon. No! Who plays this card? Shit. All right. Well, we just got freaking infested. I'll keep that one. That sucks. We're going to Vine Wall here and start looking for our blue lands. Those are not blue lands. Shit. Alright. Sure. We can just buy these back, obviously. This isn't the end of the world, but 1 for 1, technically. Sure, you are correct. Deathbloom Gardener. Knight of Dusk's Shadow. Yeah, we just like repossess here. This is fine. Not the best one of all time, but it's pretty good. Let's get back these cards. Play Knights, they go. Yeah, just like good grind. Keep the cards flowing. Oh. Okay. That's
Good lord. Gigantism.
that's very big. Alright, let's Rager. Splatter Goblin. That's actually pretty good. We could block with this and kill the thing, so that's pretty good pickup. Alright. Yeah. Say go. This is a large creature.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you.
Why Splatter Goblin over Viv? Because we want to block the 8/8 and kill their 1/1. Now their attacks are bad. Yeah, it stinks. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Alright, they're starting to get their grind on too, which is not ideal. Alright. Draw another non-blue source. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna say go. Got a ways to go here. Some real final boss action here. All right. That is not our copy of Leyline Binding. All right, I guess we're dead. This card's like unbeatable if it lives. So when it deals combat damage to me, they factor fiction X cards on top of their library, which are their domain. So 4 cards. So they just factor fiction 4 cards every turn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we'll Soul Tender. Builder of Blight Pile and Gardener. This thing's a 3/3. I mean, they never block within a million. We could like try to attack, and maybe like if they block badly, we can like tail swipe, but like they just never block here ever in a million years. So. $18. If we had, no, that wouldn't have worked either. God damn it. Stop calling me. I'm trying to win. Yeah, it's pretty unfair. Oh my god. We're gonna lose the freaking snare spinner. What a card to, oh, I put the cards in piles? Oh, they put the cards in piles. Oh my god. They had a boner rattle on the freaking thing, too. Ugh. Alright, so take the 3 and ship the boner rattle and just play another Morrow. Urg. They're playing Urg over over the Morrow? They have a they have a Remusal? Maybe? Oh.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Okay. Let's keep playing Magic, I guess. It's supposed to be double Morrow, but could have Shore Up. What the hell am I gonna do? Not cast it? Like, you know, like.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
They did not cast Morrow and leave mana up, so like could have been Essence Scatter, but yes, okay, that's step 1. Many, many, many more steps to go. This takes so much. Do I block with everything, or I just block with the Goblin and kill the Gardener? Yeah, I can't block with everything here. What's in our graveyard? A Gardener. All right, this is fine for now. Kill this. Lowest number of deaths in Mythic was like, I think 17 in Ikoria. Sentry. I mean, Sentry isn't bad, but I don't think it's necessarily good enough. Honestly, I'm going to ship it. We got to be greedy here. We are behind. Their deck is good. Oh, they have Essence Scatter for like till the end of time here. Oh yeah, they must have Essence Scatter for sure. All right, untap.
Oh, it's lightning!
Okay.
Oh my god!
All right. We're trying to play some Magic here. We're trying to play some Magic. Don't count me out just yet. We're going to attack with our shitters. Yeah, sure. Sure. Trades and scries. We could attempt to tail swipe here, and that doesn't really work that well though. And try and finish off this Urg. They have a lot of mana up though, which is scary. God, what a terrifying game. Blight Pile, Death Bloom. Damage on the stack first. Yeah, I wish. The Fear is a removal spell on the Soul. They're not that bad anyway. Yeah, I think I like this actually. So we're gonna do this now. Yeah, this is risky, but like I just have to do it. All right, can't be after it'd be dead. So oh, you're right. I can do it after because the plus almost one. Yeah. I'm bad. Right. The attack of land is actively good for us. We still kill this thing. They have a tribute. All right, sure. So either way, we were getting blown out there. It's fine. So we traded Tailside for tribute, which is fine. We scry one. Tender goes to the graveyard. Necromancer's is on top. Keep that. And then we trade off here, which is fine. Yeah, so it would have been right to main phase it post combat, but they would have had the thing anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So, all right, and then we're going to say, oh, tap blue and have scatter. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable conclusion to draw. We're gonna say go. You fucker. Whatever, sure. Could have got the spider? Yeah, you're right. I screwed up, but... Alright, so we're back to needing to beat these two Morrows, but I show this resolve too. Whatever. Man, it wrote me. So they had not only Tribute up, but also Terrace under. Alright, so... I'm just going to block. This is going to be a hard game to win. It's not beating one Morrow, it's beating two Morrows. We do have Necromass. It costs a single black, which is pretty sick. We have a War Leech, which is going to be a 3/3. Which we might just need to cast, honestly. Why block there? Because we might not be able to block later if they have a kill spell. I mean, we're already in the Abyss, so... Like, what else is it going to do? It's going to block an 8/8 at some point in the game? Don't give my opponent the option to have a way to do it. Alright, so they go. They haven't drawn many lands this game, to be fair. So, like, they've only drawn 7 lands. they have 18 cards. It's like over half their deck is lands at this point. Please stop playing things. Like, good. I've killed Sphinx twice now. That's fine. We can deal with that. So we block Necromass on the Marrow. And then we can get it back again and cast it again. Now we're taking 8. So block here. And I think we wanted to take the 8 instead of blocking. Block it again next turn. You have enough blockers, I think. Yeah, alright. I guess they could have the Lava Axe guy. I should double blocked. Yeah, that was no, that's wrong because then they kill both. So we have a temporary 7/7. We drew a blue land actually, which is kind of cool. Oh right, it's like Death Shadow combat damage. I could have blocked with both, and this would have lived. You're right. You're right. That's a pretty fancy play. You're totally correct. I did not see that. Get back the mass. Play mass. No, or no, maybe it would have died. Yeah, it would have died actually. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that doesn't actually work. I don't think. And now we have Micromancer for Urborg. I already cast Urborg. I already cast Urborg this game. Shit. Look out. Damn it. Flyer. So we could have, it's funny, they should not have cast that first. Because if they didn't cast that first, I probably would have chump blocked the Morrow to get tail swipe and fight the, that's still a bad fight. Alright. Well now we're sort of stabilizing, but now we're just like running out of like actual cards in our deck. We have a Necromass, we have our own Morrow, a Sentry, an Urg, a Badger, a Prophecy. We actually have a lot of good cards left, surprisingly. Alright, so we're going to Micromancer. We gotta kill this Lookout, unfortunately, which sucks, but we can't just die to it, so get our last remaining tail swipe. We're gonna swipe the Necro onto the Lookout, and then just say go. Obviously, that killed him, but it would have just killed this, so let me just say go after they look at some more cards. Maybe we'll deck them. They'd ban a land, sure. I mean, again, their deck is like a lot of lands at this point. Impulse. Ugh. They have 13 cards in their deck. I have 14, so. They do, I guess their deck is a lot of lands. They also have this thing to Scribe of lands, though, so. Opponent is in repossession waiting room? Yeah, that's fair. If they draw a Urborg repossession waiting, I can't win. Ugh. That's so sick! Because they Vortexed and a Codex. This puts it on the bottom. It doesn't put it in the graveyard, so this thing's not a 7/7. God damn it. Can you stop? I got a chump here. I can't block with all three. Like, we can never win if we do that. I block with all three, and the leech will grow. That's like not how it works. Like, well, how would the leech grow? This thing needs to die for this to grow, which means this would also die. That's not how it works. Like, it's not how it works. If leech cared about my life total or whatever, that's how it would work. But, yeah, we should have a block, and then we're just like dead to everything else. We got to chump here and draw the other Necromass, I guess. God, we're in so much trouble. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Yeah. We almost pulled this out. We almost beat double Sphinx, double Morrow, or triple Morrow, but yeah, God damn it. So close. Honestly, though, for this deck to be on the precipice like this deck, whatever. Yeah, they have everything, sure. Their deck's much better. It's not even close. They have bomb rares and better cards. Our deck kind of sucks, honestly. So the fact that we got 6 wins is pretty good. I'll take 6 wins with this deck all day. They just cycle and kill us. Alright, yeah, they got us. So, I'll take 6 and 3 with this deck. I would have signed up for that in a heartbeat when I first drafted the deck, because it didn't look that great, honestly. So, we'll take it. Grinding's good. Grinding's good. You know, being able to just keep the cards coming. They got us. Good beats. Yeah, and shitty brick guy, you're good to go. All right, you're fine. You don't got to worry about it. Slash Blade, you're a new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Man, you should join the Discord if you're new here. All right. A deep sigh of relief. Yes. All right, so 6 and 3 overall with shitty Soul Tie. Let's take a look at the untapped.gg stats as always. You can download untapped.gg for yourself. Use the link in the chat and the YouTube description. Free to download. Please use my link. They do sponsor me. And 6 and 3 with shitty Soul Tie, shitty Sunny Soul Tie. It's funny because the green blacky stuff was pretty good, like the Soul Tender, double writhing Necromass, Cult Conscript Repossession. Micromancer's freaking great in this deck. The white cards were awkward, but they were fine on the splash. The splash kind of worked. The deck wasn't really that bad. Mana was okay. The deck was just sort of fine. I do think I'm doing a very bad job in the drafts of not doing a good job finding the open colors and getting out of colors quickly. I think I'm staying a little bit open, but I'm not getting out of things fast enough. Or I'm getting into things too fast, therefore I have to get out. I shouldn't be in a spot where I have to get out, honestly. But we'll keep working on that, honestly. So, yeah, I'll take 6-3 all day with this deck. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.